said, give me the one that's light bright, damn that white with the pussy candy stripe. Her name was Dirty Red.
So, have you ever been married?
That's a bad contract.
I heard that.
If they think you're handsome, make them pay the ransom. It's first and ass last. You know, if you're going to take a chance, get your cash in advance. You know what I'm saying?
They call me Young Philmo Slim. You understand me?
The con that women has put over on men all over the globe.
Let me hear it. What is it?
And you know what you do.
Tell us what we do. I can take you niggas out to eat into the movies now. Pussy should be on a pedestal.
There's no way you can run a pussy out.
Can you come over here and massage me? It stress me out.
From Wondery, this is We Playin Spades. What we doing? What we doing?
We playing spades.
What we doing? What we doing?
We playing spades.
What we doing? What we doing?
We playing spades.
Hey, bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah, y'all see it. It is going down, and I am Nick Cannon, aka the inspirator, the instigator, the motivator, and the motivator.
Woo!
You understand me? If you don't understand what's going down, then
use
a
a
hater.
hater.
Stay on top like a numerator.
Pop your shit, best friend.
And next to me is the one and only Courtney Bee.
That's right. And tell them what the B stands for.
The B stands for Beat Your Ass. Yeah, that's what's going down right here in the backyard. It's the Backyard Boogie, and we're going to get to it with this game for the culture. If you don't know about this, then you don't know about what we doing. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Where you been at?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We talking shit and making splits. You know what I'm saying? We getting to it all day. And one of the places where I get my isms from, you know what I mean? Trying to make it for the light change, not fall off like a bike chain. You understand me? You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, holding on like an old lady wig on a roller coaster. You understand me? You know, this is
I ain't never heard that one before.
Yeah, you know, I got him, but the person I got him from is the author of Pimpology. Yes, truly someone who has been around the world many times and been doing this since he was inch high to a grasshopper. The one and only Pimpin Ken. Let's get to it. You got to explain to me what's going on, Mr. Ivy, a.k.a. Pimpin Ken.
He just knocked me for one of my bras, man.
I see that, right?
I got peeled live on Nick Cannon show, man.
On camera.
Yeah, he knocked me, man. He gonna
So who is
serve
this
me.
individual?
He's a player, though, but he served the XP today, man.
Game guy Goldie, the one and only.
Game guy
Game
Goldie,
guy
the
Goldie.
one and
See it,
only.
see it.
You see it. So you brought Goldie with you. Now, have y'all ever played spades together? This is your spades partner. You chose him. Why'd you choose Goldie to be your partner?
Hey, man, you know, because, you know, we do a lot of things. We done been touring the world, doing podcasts all over the country.
Okay.
And,
I seen y'all. Y'all been talking that talk.
I said, man, listen, you know what I'm saying? If you can play spades as good as you talk, you can be my partner.
All right.
He said, man, he said, put me up to it. I said, okay, come on.
There it is. Now, we got a little bit of the liquor, the Ricardo Armour, right?
Yeah. That's the brand that me.
He bought one for me. I'm gonna put mine.
I bought two for you.
Do I don't get one?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
There
One
it
for
is.
Courtney.
Now, so man, we about to get to it. I'm gonna explain the rules. Well, first of all, we got to talk about the ladies. We got to end it. What's your name,
Yes.
Queen?
Hi, baby. I'm Nate.
Wow.
Baby.
Baby.
I like it. Say it again.
Baby.
Hey. And what's your name?
Ocean.
Ocean. You just roll with ladies wherever you go.
Yeah, man. You know, it's like a cold, man. You know what I'm saying? It just stick with me, man.
Yeah, you see, make your next move your best move, and everything will be smooth.
You said that in the movie, right?
Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk. So Love Don't Cost a Thing. Back in the day when I did that movie, I was quoting all the great poets, and I had to give it up for my man Pimpin Ken. I got a lot of my isms, and that's all the isms that I spit.
Yes, sir.
Milwaukee, right? That's where we started from.
Yeah, Milwaukee. And eventually, it started in Chicago, then eventually I went to Milwaukee. And then, you know, I had a couple, stands with the prisons and going in and out of jail. Then when I came home, I said, man, I got to get that ING. You know what the ING stands for?
What's the ING?
I'm not going, send a bitch.
I got to get that ING. I'm not going. So obviously you went from the lifestyle to now you a best-selling author, man. You got 2 books from Pimpology and then
Right. Art of Human Chess.
The Art of Human Chess, and then you've been motivating so many. Now you went from the life to actually speaking about your lifestyle, right?
To signing Boosie and signing Ice-T to a book deal with Simon & Schuster, the biggest publishing company in the world, working with Steve-O, doing liquor deals for artists. I got the Hip Hop Fraternity, which is the biggest organization in hip hop, got 10,000 members. So, I had to make a transition. Even the can of beans got an expiration date.
Come on now, even the can of beans got an expiration date. You understand me? So we're going to get to it, man. We're going to have a lot of fun here. We playing spades, of course. We with some true players. And I'm going to give you all the rules off top.
Okay.
It's real simple. Ace is high. We took out the jokers. 3 rounds of our game. Y'all ladies, y'all good?
Y'all feet hurt? Y'all all right?
Y'all want something to drink? You straight?
Right.
Nah, they play for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, I understand that. So 3 rounds. Y'all ain't gonna be standing that long because we gonna win. You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
2 rounds and you out.
Okay.
You understand how we do it, but we might do all 3. Goldie, can you play?
Yeah, I can play. What you mean?
Okay. All right, well, go ahead and cut that strong one time. We start this off, and while he cut it, he real simple. My bad, all them diamonds and carrying on. All right, so to break the ice, this is the first thing I'm gonna deal out. It's called Deal With It. Courtney, as you always start, you can read yours and tell me what you like to deal with.
Would you rather have eyes in the back of your head or fingers instead of toes?
That sounds like one is a deformity and one is a
right?
superpower.
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have eyes in the back of my head.
Okay. All right, mine says, would you rather eat a dozen of raw eggs or a plate of raw chicken? Oh, I'm going Rocky style. I'll go with the raw eggs. I ain't even catching salmonella. Yeah. Mr. Ivy, what's yours say?
Would you rather always feel like you have to piss or always feel like you have to take shit?
That's a toughie.
Hey, man. No comment.
You got, if you had to do
I would take the piss because I'm always peeing. If you understand what I'm saying.
Put the pee in it.
The pee in it.
I understand.
You got to pee in it. So, I always got to take a piss.
I understand that. There it is. So that's the icebreaker. Now, the last card I'm going to pass out for y'all is one that we all familiar with. We're going to go right there. That's your black card. That's the African American Express right there to the culture. Now, there's ways that you can lose your black card, as we all know. And here in this game, if you renege, y'all know what reneging is. That's pretty much cheating. You know what I mean? We're going to take your black card. Now, if you get caught cheating, we're going to take your black card. If you get caught talking across the table to your partner, taking your black card.
Okay.
If you over here sandbagging, doing all those type of things, we would take your black card. And speaking of the black card, Pimpin Ken, you got to tell me, let's think about, and Goldie, you can chime in as well. When it comes to the black card for the culture, what's something that would get your black card revoked?
Well, first of all, we as a people, man, we got to understand that, not practicing group economics, not practicing group politics, not understanding, the plight of our people, that can get you, your black card taken from me. Another thing I like to tell people, especially in particular our people, not, paying attention to the culture, which is hip hop. It's the second genre. It's the second export of American exports, the number 1 genre of music. It created 5 billionaires. We could say Puffy, Jay-Z, the rest, right? And it created an untold amount of millionaires. So not adhering to the culture and understand, we got hip hop. So you understand me? It's our culture, our call.
Okay, he broke it down all the way. Yeah. So, okay, so if it's one of the things, because there's a lot of stereotypes within our culture that we all adhere to, but some of them we may not.
Some of them be legit, though.
Is there something that people would be surprised that you don't participate in the black culture that might get your black card ticket? Is there a black movie that you've never seen? Is there a black dish that you don't find delicious? Is it a black song that you don't know the words to that everybody else does?
Unfortunately, I just kind of consume salads and salmon, and I try to eat.
So you don't eat no hog maws,
no pork on my fork at all, at all. So,
that'll get your black card took a certain community.
Yeah, you gotta have bacon.
No,
bacon.
No, bacon. Man, if you put bacon outside and just let it sit, it'll turn into worms. Did you know that?
He done ruined bacon for everybody, Pimpin. We love bacon.
That's why I don't want to say nothing. I want to get my card taken.
What about you, Goldie? What's something that we would be like? Is there a black movie you ain't never seen?
I mean, I've seen them all, but if you talking about getting your black card revoked, if you ain't seen Friday, you get your black card revoked, right?
So you seen because you seem like you a little younger, so you seen them all.
I've seen them all. The Mac to Society.
You seen the Mac?
Yeah, of course.
You see Superfly?
Of course, I got the DVD.
Okay,
come on, DVD.
What about P's up and H's down?
Oh yeah,
of course.
Down, American Pimp, all of them. All right. So we gonna get to it now. We can bid. It's the last time we get a chance to talk across the board because we gonna bid. I'm gonna say off top.
What you got, partner?
I think I got a strong. I can get a 4.
We can go 7.
So we looking so strong over here. We at the top of every game. We like to make a little wager. It ain't got to be monetary now. If we win, what do we get? I mean,
I don't know. I think these beautiful ladies should be able to have a seat.
They stand outside like the Statue of Liberty. You know? We get a lifetime supply.
Oh,
Ricardo more.
Yeah,
that's real.
I like that.
I like that too.
Now, if y'all win, what you want from us?
I want you to do my movie, Pimpology.
I
want you
starring as Pimpin Ken?
I want you to be the executive producer with myself.
The documentary of Pimpology.
No, the movie, my life story.
Your life story?
Yeah.
Okay.
My son, he's in that movie.
He's an actor, right?
Yeah. He, what's that shit called? All American.
Yeah.
And he's in the movie Play the Flute, and he live out here in California. So we can.
And you got a lot of kids like me, right?
Yeah, I got.
How many kids you got? Look, he start stuttering.
I got a dozen.
More than him?
Hey, I got a basketball team. I can beat the Lakers and the Bulls at the same time.
Understand. All right, cool. So those some good wages. I will executive produce Pimpology. It's already a top selling book.
The life story of Pimpin Ken.
The life story of Pimpin Ken.
Yeah.
I got it. There it is. Mr. Ivy, you are up first. Whatever you want to start this thing off with. There it is. Okay, he know how to play. He just jumping out there now. This is an OG game, and you are OG in the game. Now we need some.
You know what OG stand for, right?
Well, tell him.
Offering game.
There it is.
Shout out to my man Millionaire Joe.
There it is. Offering game. We need you to offer us something right now. Give us the best game OG ever told you that you live by. A word, a testimony, something that you live by day to day. Some good game. Some wisdom for the young folk.
Well, when I was in prison, one of my OGs, they taught me about common sense, right? Mm-hmm. And so he said it was this guy named Mansa Musa. Mm-hmm. And Mansa Musa was one of the richest black kings that ever lived in Africa.
Ever lived.
So Mansa Musa, he sent all of his people out to do something to get $1 million, but for gold. So it was a scientist and there was a doctor. So the scientist and the doctor said, okay, we'll go find something nice to impress the king with. To make the $1 million. So they said, can we take this slave with us? So they took the slave, a common man. And so they went out into the wilderness and they found a lion that was dead. And the scientist said, scientifically, we can revive him. And the doctor said, yeah, I understand how to do it. So they revived the lion. The lion, of course, devoured him, ate both of them. The guy was in the tree. The lion was full, walked away. He came back to the king. And the king said, what happened to my scientist and my doctor? He said, they died. He said, where was you at? He said, I was in the tree. He said, why was you in the tree? He said, because common sense told me that the lion going to eat their ass up if he revive them. So that's on the...
There it is.
Just have common sense, but sense ain't really that common.
There it is. That was a hell of a story right there.
It was.
To me, I'm the lion, because I came... Oh, dang, I thought I was about to take that.
So you ain't got no hearts?
It don't matter. He won anyway.
But he ain't got no hearts. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, let them... Hey,
all right.
That's y'all.
Okay.
All right, Nick, I'm just telling you to pay attention.
I'm just saying, if they reneging,
all right, come
on. Then his black card gonna be revoked. But right now, Pimpin Ken took that one. And speaking of reneging, if there's one thing that you could take back in life, I know we ain't gonna renege in this game right here, but if you could renege and take one thing back, a life choice, something that you ever
You
said.
renege.
Oh,
you ain't even paying attention.
He don't know how to play.
Come on, man.
Did you see that?
That was a good eye.
I'm on it,
You got the
partner.
pimpin' eye.
Oh, man.
Give me that black card.
Give me that black card.
And I would have won. I beat her car, man.
Well, we really got to get to it.
Yeah, we get to it now.
Come on,
But
man.
if there was something that you could take back and renege in life, like your man Goldie over here.
I'll take his ass back. Get that nigga out of here. Can I get another partner?
Oh, Goldie, I thought we know you got the
I'm
ism.
just talking shit. That's my
that's
main
what we
man.
do. We here to
That's my
talk
main
shit.
man.
Oh, no, they talk shit
We
about
looking
me
for the...
Yeah, look, I see you know how to play.
You want to play?
Now he
He know how to play. He know how to
Now
play.
he don't want
I like that guy.
I want to take that back what I just said.
How did you even decide, like, I want to be a pimp?
I didn't decide to want to be
The
a
game
pimp.
don't...
The
You don't
game
choose
chose you?
I ended up going to jail. So when I went to jail, I came home. He had 3 girls. I said, let me have one. He said, which one? I said, give me the one that's light bright, damn near white with the pussy candy stripe. Her name was Dirty Red.
Dirty Red.
So I ended up getting her, and then that's how I got in the game.
You want
that's
the
us.
dirty one.
That's you. You won. You
Okay.
cut. I hope so.
Okay. So after that, her name was Dirty Red. I didn't want the dirty one.
But he caught it.
Nah, you can't get. Hey, you know what? I'm a Corvette. You're a Cadillac. I'm a little faster than you.
So keep going. So you got you. That was the first.
Wait, hold on. Who cut?
No, that's mine. That's mine. I hit the spade. I cut.
No, I
She did the spade.
My king.
He was drinking too much Ricardo Amor.
Yeah, one more shot. Just give me right, Ricardo Moore.
So once you got the first one, then how did you get how did it evolve?
So a dude named Star Child, may he rest in peace, he died of COVID. He got with me and he told me, he said, say man, when you get with a broad, you got to question, you got to ask where mama from, where auntie, you got to just stay up on your game.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey man, hey, we got to get Amazon to do that movie, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey man.
Get to it.
So I don't smoke indoor, don't play Nintendo, and damn shame pretendo. Ooh, wait, Charlie.
Oh, wait, Charlie.
Oh, let's go.
Oh man, look at her.
Look at her go.
He got it anyway.
So go ahead. You got to learn who their mama is, their daddy is.
And so, you know, I ended up knocking him for one of his bras. So I served him the news, blow his shoes, and put his girl up under some new rules. So, you know, I told him, man, break the plate. She don't eat there no more, right? I said, I hope you ain't got no silverware, right? And so, you know, that's how I kind of got my name in the game. And then I was, like I said, the girls wouldn't get enough money, so I went back to my old hustle. So I had to rob one more bank, you know what I'm saying?
Just one more bank.
One more bank. And
then the man's money.
Then I went to jail again. And then when I came home, while I was in jail, there was a guy named Pimpin Ken. He said, man, you got to be desensitized. You got to have a triple bypass. You got to remove all the sympathy out your heart. You know, he said, you know, in this game, you know, we got to be stern. He said, there's no difference between a bad bitch or an unbad bitch. He said, you just got to, you know, be down with about your money. And he said, you know, if they think you handsome, make them pay the ransom. It's first and last. You know, if you're going to take a chance, get your cash in advance. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just stood on it like, you know, we the people.
So tell me this. You have...
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Show us what the fuck you got.
You cut your partner though, but it's all good.
Oh, okay.
But you have...
because I want to lead with this.
Because I got a lot of questions. You have children. You have daughters, right?
Yeah.
Has that softened your heart? Has that like...
Yeah. When I had my first daughter, you know, that's when I really kind of got out the game, you know, because, you know, she was dear to me, and that's the first time I experienced love, you know, because I never knew what love was until I had my daughter, you know, and I had no kids. What you got there?
We got that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We cut down. I'm the only nigga that could cut it down. That's how hard I am, goddamn. One time, go ahead and...
I knew it.
Go ahead and get what we need. Get to what we need with some speed.
We said four, so we got our
partner.
You know what I mean?
So you know, that changed my whole life, and then I started doing corporate stuff. And my first deal was with HBO. I was the what you call the consultant for that film. And that was with HBO. That was a multi-billion-dollar company. And so I kind of got myself.
I didn't walk with a two of clubs, did I?
Yeah.
Talk about the, you taught me well, Pimpin.
I taught you well, man.
Me well. There it is. Let's get up out of here now.
Everybody made it.
Let's get up out of here. We won that round one.
A 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, and 8.
$8. There, the first round goes to us indeed.
So we got our phone.
Okay. And I got your black card.
And he got my black card.
Y'all clap. Can y'all clap for us?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They might be leaving with me.
Hey, look at her. She said I ain't clapping.
She might be leaving with me.
Hey, but you know, they come leaving. I had to take them from somebody. You can have them. They community. They belong to the community.
They call me Young Fillmo Slim. You understand me? If you know the story, then you know the glory. You understand me?
Hey, they come leaving, man. Hey, when they leave, I don't sweat them. I let them.
Nuh-uh, you technically dealing.
The gang got you hypnotized.
Got me something.
Look at my eyes.
I don't want to look at your eyes. I'm scared. Nah, you going to have me standing on my damn feet for 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm all right.
Look at my eyes. Look at me, woman. Look at me when I talk to you.
My ankles swell when I stand. I'm all right.
Said the way these knees is set up.
We got to do something to get y'all off y'all game. We got to help Nick produce this movie, man.
So, have you ever been married?
That's a bad contract.
I heard that.
So you were never married?
No. Let me explain to you.
Explain,
it's a bad contract, right? So if Nick, what kind of car you got, Nick?
I got a few, but I got a cyber truck outside.
Okay, it's Cybertruck. He go down to the motor vehicle department. He registered, right? Mm-hmm. He get the car. He own the car, right?
Right.
Well, when you get married, you register the lady. He know that. He know, and then it can turn bad, and then, it's a bad contract. So I mean, what's your wife's name?
My
Wife.
Mariah,
Mariah
ex-wife.
Carey.
I was about to say, I
So
wish
that-
she was still my wife.
So that could be a bad contract sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
Sometimes.
All marriage is a bad contract.
Okay, wait
For the man and the woman.
I am married
Are
to
you?
the game. From the black family perspective, I think that black men and black women should come together to raise their children, whether they can see eye to eye or not. Because the women are raising the kids, and if you look at the murder rate are few, and it's happening because of a father not being in the house.
home.
So who's raising the killing? The women. All these kids that are doing the drills, what they doing? They're doing it from single parenting households. So
We need a black father back in the
the
house.
black father, yeah, because the man got an Adam's apple, a lion got a roar, a woman got a white stripe in the belly for the funk. See, God gave the woman the same thing He gave a skunk, and what that means that a woman emotionally,
You just compare a woman to a
woman
skunk.
emotionally. No, I said gave a woman the same thing He gave a skunk, a white stripe in the belly for the funk.
Okay.
If you mess with a skunk, what he gonna do?
He gonna fart on.
He gonna spray you, right? If you mess with a woman, what she do? She gonna mentally debase you. You know what I'm saying? Through the funk, she gonna bring the funk. And men is not equipped to fight a woman like that. So therefore, we have to look at it, for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a woman obviously has more intelligence than a man. That's a man. That's why the Honorable Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X say that when you marry a woman, she got to be 7 years younger than you or less, because you ain't gonna marry a child. But
That was my problem.
You see my eyebrow? That
You
is
going
very
first?
interesting.
You
though.
going first, Court?
Listen, I think it's very interesting because you know what? The game, see, and I'm from Detroit. I know some of the game, but I don't know a lot of the game, right? I'm still learning. You got to teach me once we win this next round.
Okay.
So, but there are old rules and then like there are, I guess, new rules, right? Like don't the games change. There's the old school pimping game and then there's the new
Put that in
school
your
pimping
pocketbook,
game.
Queen.
How have you seen the game change?
Well, back in our day, we had typewriters. None of got dumb people with smartphones. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so the game evolved. Sauce Walker, I know you heard of him.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Sauce Walker just made $3 million off his woman showing feet on OnlyFans. So that's a big difference in the game.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so you look at it from that perspective.
No.
How you doing, Nick?
No, he did. My black queen.
Oh, he had it.
I told you I take all queens. I'm gonna knock you for the queen, man. Believe that, Jack.
Now that's a good question. So also, I mean, you put us up on so much game so far already. But you talked about your prison stints from now. Most of your
You got no spade?
you over there, look, you got a bloody hand. You over here with a whole lot of heart. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what
that's the trade-off. When you wear a lot of jewelry, you don't get no cars.
Let's get to it. There you go. That's my partner over
right,
there.
partner.
Come and see me though. Come and see me though. Watch what I do to you.
What you gonna do?
Watch this.
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Now you talked
Ain't
about
gonna do shit.
Woo! Talk your
about
shit.
it. Let's talk about it. It ain't your go. It ain't your go.
I'm finna cut everything but your butt. Yeah, see, that's the 21
He got good game. He made it thinking about that. So you talked about the penitentiary quite a bit. A couple things. Now, was it only for bank robbing is when you went inside?
Yeah, jewelry store, bank robbery, that's the only thing I did, because when I was little, my brother tried to get me to steal watches, petty shit. And I went with that petty shit, man. I wanted to get me, I said, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm gonna go to jail for something, worthwhile. So I stole millions of dollars and got away with it. It turned out pretty good for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then
Just
when
like that hand right there.
When they finally caught me, but then when I was in prison, I understand that 5%, America's 5% of the world's population, but 25% of the world's incarceration.
Yeah.
But African Americans, we represent 6% of the eligibility of people who go to jail, but it's 50% of us in jail. So out of 12% of the people, 12.5% incarcerated, out of that 6% eligibility, 12.5% is African Americans. That is a travesty. You know what I'm saying? So that means that 1,250,000, whatever you call it, is incarcerated, Oh man.
That's right.
Nick.
Cut hearts. I cut hearts.
Nick.
I cut hearts open.
Nick.
Breaking hearts,
I
baby.
cut hearts
Breaking
open.
hearts.
Okay, watch
They
this
call
though.
me a surgeon.
Okay, surgeon. Okay, Mr. Surgeon. Okay, Mr. Surgeon. I'm gonna show you better ways and brighter days.
Better ways and brighter days?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I bring that big bitch out if you need it. I put her on the block. I put her on the block.
It's over.
I put her on the block.
It's over.
You understand me? She came and got all of them.
How many put y'all say y'all going 7?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all, it's over with for
It's
y'all.
over. It's over.
It's over like Casanova.
Okay. Well, bring out what you got.
Okay.
I knew he had to bring that Black King out.
Come on now. Don't. Hey, study long, study wrong. Study long, study wrong.
It's all he over here bloodied in the mud.
You know.
Yeah, so we can get to it. Now it's time to do some work.
Take that.
You know what I'm talking about?
We got him now.
Yeah, you got me now. Go ahead and put out some red. So woo, you know what I mean? You know, you talking about I got to do it for who? What are you? What are you? Queen. Black. Black Queen. Let's get to it.
All right.
Slip through the tape. There it is. Put that with the rest. Put that in your pocketbook. Now we talk about your incarceration, which I do truly understand. Speaking of being incarcerated, and we bidding this game, we want to say who you bidding with. I know he walked with that.
That's crazy.
That was for you.
Come on now.
I had
Come on now. Study wrong, you study long. Study wrong, you study long.
Oh, don't tell me it's gonna end up like that.
That's horrible.
Got him.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. That really wasn't. Yeah.
When you skunk goes, hey, come on, you got to do the movie. Yeah, I got you. I told you, boy. Hey.
How many? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crazy.
We got 7. Y'all call 7.
2, 3, 4,
5, 6. Y'all got skunk.
That was not supposed to happen that way.
Give me your
And so we still got one more. It's 1-1.
Okay.
It's 1-1.
Come on, we
and
got
Courtney is your deal. Let's bring her home, Black Queen.
We got it.
Yo, so I mean, speaking of incarceration, you put us up on so much game. And you've been inside, so you know this. If you had to do a bid with someone dead or alive, who you choosing? Who you doing the bid?
Man, I got to do the bid with Pac.
Really?
What?
That's it. Well, that was one of mine. I said Pac or Martin Luther King.
Man, I was in the room with Pac so many times and never spoke to him. I didn't know he was there. Because see, I'm like Pac, right? You know, I'm a reader. I'm very educated. So I identify with Pac on so many different levels from a conscientious perspective, you know. So I just wanted to sit down and have a conversation with, you know, because I think that it's important that, you know, we disperse the knowledge throughout the diaspora.
Yeah, Pac was definitely the person I would want to build with as well. And you want to have a rider in your cell with you just in case it go down.
Yeah.
All the time.
Were you nervous to talk to Pac? Why you never talked to him?
No, because he wasn't as relevant as he became after he was out of jail. You know, I would see him, he would come to Milwaukee, do shows, and you know, I just didn't really look at him as no famous person until after he became famous. Then, you know, I never seen him, so I never got a chance. But I got a chance to meet Biggie. You know, I bought a Rolex from the dude Jacob many years ago, and Puffy and Biggie was there. You know, I got 3. I can do 3. How many you got?
Yeah.
We win, bro. If we win, if you got the big spades,
you been awfully quiet, man. I see you online. You be talking that shit, man. You done reneged one time.
Y'all ain't asked me nothing.
All right, so okay, we'll go with the renege question for Goldie. If there's one thing you could take back in life, man, you got a lot of good game. Is a decision that you made that you would take back?
Is there a decision that I made that I say 3 though? 3. I'm bidding 3.
Okay.
Is there a decision?
6.
6. Okay.
Can I get a massage? Show you massage? Oh, okay.
This is see at y'all shows. This is y'all
my
people.
shoulders get a little tight too.
It's y'all people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Did you just leave? You just left me?
Go over there.
Oh, this is nice, man.
This is tactics. They trying to get us out our game. They trying to get us to relax.
Well, how many y'all want, man?
We gonna go 7. We going for the win.
Nick, I like your energy.
Yeah, we going for the win.
They got all the big ones.
Yeah. So yeah, one thing you take back in life.
Oh man, you know something recently that just happened, man. I brought this broad in here, and now she rubbing on your back, man.
So you lead then, you right?
Yes, sir.
You
got it.
You nice with your hands.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he jumped out there.
Oh wow!
He jumped out there.
Yes, sir.
You know, we jumped to it. See, that's these massages is tactics, Courtney.
Shit.
They trying to get us too comfortable.
Don't rub them to sleep.
Full house. Go. Can I ask him a question?
Yeah.
So, what is the great female con?
Oh man, they ain't gonna like this. She definitely not gonna like this.
What you said?
She definitely not gonna like this.
Your partner.
The great female con, as you always hear me say it, is the con that women has put over on men all over the globe. It's a collective thing that y'all do.
What is it?
And you know what you do. I'm gonna
tell
let everybody know, right? You women get with men who you know are more valuable and try to treat them like they're less valuable. You guys get with ball players, actors, multimillionaires.
No, them niggas get with white women.
And y'all, okay. Maybe not you.
Exactly.
But women in general get with men, right, who are more valuable in every metric, apples to apples, oranges to oranges. If you add up every metric, they're more valuable, but they will treat the man as if he's less valuable. He's paying all the bills, right? He's the breadwinner.
Pay attention. Don't let them distract you. Keep going, Goldie.
I'm already knowing.
Don't let them talk you out your game.
He's the breadwinner, right?
Okay.
He's the big earner. He takes care of the household, yet he'll walk in the house and his woman will treat him as if he's less valuable than she is. Even though if you look at metrics, he's more valuable than her.
It's your... I leg.
You can't,
See, I
you
got
can't
all
talk.
the
Can't talk now. Come on, Nick.
It's the Messiah. I'm trying to tell you, it's my turn.
Come on, don't worry. Hey,
Look at my hand. What's wrong with you?
Hey, you said that cheek. What happened?
Hey,
you
if
see
you
what
ain't
you did
cheating,
right
you
there?
ain't trying.
She looked at my hand.
Hey, you see what you did with that question? I knew it was gonna throw him off.
Yeah. Yeah, you trick. You trick. You
Well,
trick.
you
Come on,
go
go
the
to
last
play.
card. We was supposed to win that one, Courtney.
Wait, what happened?
I
They
won. I won. That's what happened.
He was
Come on,
with a
come on.
jack.
Come on, man. Don't play after
So
spades. We don't play after spades. We don't play after
My
spades.
bad, I'm tripping.
We don't play after spades.
Okay, so that's what you're saying. That's your argument. That's what you want to
That's
say.
not my argument.
It is. It's not based on facts. Black women in this country are some of the highest paid, most educated women, period, point blank. Let me tell you, I know more women providing for these households than these niggas is. So it's not an accurate. It's not an accurate decision.
Courtney, what he's saying is that y'all put the pussy on the pedestal. Y'all need to take the pussy. Hold on. Take the pussy off the pedestal. And once you take pussy off, deal with me man to man, eye to eye.
Let's be clear.
Let's see what you want. But if I take you out to eat, and if I take you to the movie, you gonna try to play me with pussy. I don't want to buy it. I don't want no pussy. No, I don't want no pussy.
I can take you niggas out to eat to the movies now.
I want your mind. I want your mind.
We birth you
I want
niggas.
your mind,
We
your
birth you
intelligence.
niggas. Ain't that what Tupac
Too much
said?
sperm.
Tupac said.
You sperm without the egg
Hey,
ain't shit.
but hey, if we don't push it out, it ain't shit. If we don't push it out, ain't nothing coming.
Yeah. Hey,
Pussy should be on the pedestal. Y'all like coming in the shit.
Y'all
Y'all like coming in the
Hey,
shit.
Go in on it. Hey, give it
If
that
y'all
pussy on the
weren't
pedestal
fucking, it
thing.
wouldn't be a pedestal. Can you come over here and massage me? That stress me out. Y'all stress me out.
I don't
I
know
think
who
you
turned
mad,
it
right?
in.
You had to
if you see me and a bear fighting, help the motherfucking bear. You see that? That's a protect.
You see that?
That's plain Jane. That's plain Jane on you.
I think you led, right? You won that one.
Oh, I did. Yeah, she be
Stressing
talking
me
shit.
out up in here today.
I think because I agree with Goldie saying at the end of the day, we say women enjoy sex just as much as men, if not more.
You hear me?
Absolutely.
Is that true or not true?
You must see my video, huh?
I like,
Yeah,
yes,
I did.
I agree. We like sex.
More? Do you think? I think y'all like sex more than men.
Maybe. We enjoy it, yes.
So therefore,
But
dick is valuable.
And so is pussy. You cannot devalue pussy. That's my whole thing. It is a literal balance of both.
Everybody love a pussy. You know why? You know why?
Are you gonna tell me whether I want
Because
to
we
know?
all came for that motherfucker.
Exactly, nigga. So put it on a pedestal. We wouldn't be here without the pussy.
Somebody ain't playing.
The dick got the pussy hot.
You supposed to play. There it is. Put that with the rest of them. All right. Getting to it. We still getting to it.
We getting some.
Black Queen. Shut up. Oh, you don't cut the Black Queen.
Shut up,
nigga. I told you I knocked bitches, man. I ain't bullshit, man. I knocked the bitch, man. The Nick, hey, I only play like this with Nick. This shit is funny. This shit is funny, man. This shit is funny.
We having a good time.
We made our little shit. Oh,
It's all good.
come on, Nick. Steady
Nick.
long, steady
Come on,
long.
Nick.
Steady long, steady wrong is what they say. Ain't that what they say?
Come on.
That what they say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You when you get hungry, right?
Yeah.
What you do?
Yeah. You gotta eat.
And I ate, goddamn. And I ate, goddamn. And I ate, goddamn. And I ate, goddamn.
Shout out to my man James Gray, our CEO, do a great job at the hip hop fraternity, and our sister Katrina.
All of that fly shit. Because what was the wager?
What was it?
What was the wager?
The wager was the Ricardo Moore. We get to a quarter on more.
We gonna be drinking, baby. We
Oh,
lifetime supply.
Ricardo Moore.
Because you know I know
Every month I
know how to
want
put them on the
door.
block too. But you know, you like them slim and trim, light, bright, and almost white. Well, I like them big and black, baby. That is the big bitch right there, goddamn. That's what I talk about. Come on.
Hey, man. Hey, blacker bitches, darker days, white bitches, brighter days.
Oh, but the black ones is winning right now, goddamn. Right. And you know what?
What else
you know what a black queen love?
What she love? A king.
A black king.
A king.
That's what she love.
That's what she love. Hey, man, say, man.
That's what she love.
Come on, queen.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, she ain't got no
There
more.
it is. It's about that 10 now.
Come on, keep it
Keep it going.
Keep it going.
We'll keep it going. You know what I mean? Because we'll talk about it. Because
make it happen, man.
I'm gonna keep it. Make
it
black.
happen, man.
I'm gonna keep it black.
Keep it black.
You know what I mean? And you know what my favorite restaurant is?
What?
Jack in the Box. That's what I'm talking about. A black Jack is what they call them.
They cheated.
I ain't gotta cheat you to beat you. You taught me well. You know what I'm saying? We'll go ahead and we'll keep them spades running. We might let them get one. We might let them get one. One for fun. One for fun.
I only got one card.
We all only got one card left. And you know what the best card in the book is?
The black card.
Yeah, the black queen. There it is. There we go. There we go.
I know you
Shout out to my black
I know
queen.
y'all happy the queen got my ass.
There it is. The queen got
The queen finally
Good
got
luck
my
at that
ass.
time, goddamn.
I
It
love
sounds like
all
that's
my
the
daughters is
You
black
ready
queens.
to drink, baby?
I love all my
We
black
ready to
queens.
drink.
I love all my black queens.
There it is. I love my black
We
queen
love
too.
you.
The bonus round, Courtney has her own game. We took the jokers
I
out
look cute.
Okay, I
and
see.
gave her all of the jokers. She got her own joker decker.
Right,
This is Jokers Wild. Her own segment, her own card. She about to ask us some questions. She taking over. And we can tap out at any moment.
All right.
See how wild we are.
What's the craziest place you ever had sex?
Craziest place I ever had sex.
The bank.
Right. Tell her while he was robbing it.
Okay, I'm trying to figure that shit out, man. Cause you know,
You lived a long life.
no, but you know, I was never into sex like that. I was
comfortable.
I was pretty much more the guy that was, you know, looking at sex different than the average man. But if I can say, you know, man, how you figure that?
Yeah, where was you at?
I don't know, man. When I was in jail, I had sex in the visiting room with one of my girls when the guard was looking. So I guess that's
Really?
crazy shit. Yeah.
That is crazy. You had to go fast, huh?
No, because you know, in the penitentiary I was in, you know, the guards was crooked. They was bringing in weed and all kind of shit.
He gave you time.
You know what I'm saying? He let me do what I had to do. You know, at that time you had to give the guards like $600 or $700. They'd turn the other way. So that was kind of just to turn.
He say he robbing banks for millions of dollars.
$700? That's a lot of money to be making. Just let somebody fuck. I turn the hell out of my head.
I said the what?
Blind as fuck in jail. I don't see shit. Damn.
Try to think the craziest place for me.
Look at
I
you.
mean, airplane, Mile High Club. That's all the fun.
Really?
Quite a few times, especially when it's on your
Airplane?
own. Yeah.
Oh, your plane though.
Yeah, I was gonna say private is real. That's a good time.
That's
Private.
about
Okay, I always wanted
that
to
hit
know.
different, bro.
On the private, when you have sex, is it in the bathroom or like, cause where?
Everywhere.
But where do the stewardess be?
Sometimes it's with the stewardess.
Oh my nigga!
Not really. I mean, there's a few times where you could just tell them if the plane is big
so
enough
then
to
they
go
close
in
the
the
curtain
front.
thing.
Yeah.
Nigga, I be in that bitch peeking around the corner.
But also, like certain planes, they actually have beds on them in a separate area, so they know not to come back there because they think you sleep anyway.
All right, what about you, Goldie?
You know, it ain't too crazy. You know, it was in my girlfriend's
Oh, that's sweet.
mama's room with her mama while she was downstairs.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Cash out the bag, you know
nigga,
what I'm
that is
You
great.
fucking your girl's mama?
Yeah, it happened once.
You had
Did
sex
she
with your
find out?
girlfriend, mama?
Yeah,
Did the girl
Watch
find
you
out?
down.
she did.
Now, once she found out, was they?
Yeah, what was the reaction?
Was they cool with?
You know, it was like this. You know,
Man, this shit finna go viral, man.
you know, and I ain't never told this story before, but
Yeah,
you
tell
know,
us.
so I went upstairs and her mama was, you know, just acting like she wanted to see me and everything, and she wasn't that upset because she was really taking it out on her mama. So you know, I still stayed with my girlfriend.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
There it is. All right, what else? We pretty wild on that one. Everybody had a good story on that.
All
What's the
right.
next level?
Would you ever give your partner a hall pass? So that means, like, would you ever allow them to fuck someone else?
Hell no, unless they getting paid.
I would say that's his business. He got as long as he getting
So
a
if
check
they
for
get
it.
paid,
When I was young, I tell them sell my part. Be honest with you.
so as long as they getting paid, you good. They bring you back some money.
How much
A lot of
money?
niggas like the way the pussy feel. Pimpin Ken like the way the pussy pay the bill. You understand what I'm saying? I had a meter on my Peter. You know what a meter is? You go to the parking meter. I had a meter on my Peter. The longer I stayed, the longer the bitch stayed, the longer she had to pay.
What is the percentage rate? What is your percentage rate? So if she pays you, what percentage do you get?
If a bitch give me all her money, she get all my time. If a bitch give me half of her money, she catch a crime, she gonna pay the other half of the bail.
So not 10%, not 20%.
That went over her head. That went over her head. You can't get out of you and pay.
Look, I'm saying,
if you want me to pay the bail, give me all the money.
You got to get all the money. He need it all. That's what he's saying. Ain't no percentage.
She live with
he
you.
want it all.
But you know what though? That don't work today, right?
I'm gonna say, what's the going rate for pussy in 2025?
No, 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
All right,
Need
y'all.
some claims?
Catch
Need
me.
some claims?
Catch me selling pussy for.
About to say, as they say, don't mind, you're sitting on a gold mine.
Hello, I'm playing myself. All right, what about you, Gowdy?
Of course not, unless Ken said, unless you're getting paid. It got to be a lot of money. It can't just be a little bit.
So it can't be $1,000.
Hell no. Yeah. At least a 50 ball. 50,000.
50,000?
Yeah.
She giving up that booty hole too, huh? $50,000, nigga. So you gotta get a booty hole. I mean, I'm just talking like business wise. You had to be.
That's some real shit. That's some real shit.
I'm gonna say, nah, you can't. Well,
Nick,
because if she choosing other than what's going on over here, she was never mine in the first place. You can't steal my woman. You only steal my problems.
Yeah. Hey. Man, Nick been watching too many pimp movies. I'm gonna dock you into all the pimping, man.
I got one more question.
You got too much game.
One more question. Can pussy be ran through? Like, is that a thing? Like, can it be ran through? They be like, oh, your pussy ran through. Oh, her pussy is loose. Blah, blah,
You want my opinion?
I'm curious.
There's no way a man can run through a pussy. I always tell niggas, I said, nigga, you talking about you this and you that, nigga, you got a porno dick and this and that other nigga pussy. Babies come through that motherfucker.
Exactly.
There's no way you can run a pussy out. You know what I'm saying? The pussy can stretch, it's elastic. That motherfucker stretch big as your head. Your mama have a 200-pound baby. She have a 190 pounds. What you weigh? About 180, 170. What you weigh? About 160.
He said I was 200.
Yeah. I mean, I thought I was thinking 145. I was thinking 145.
You're charming. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I like the eyelashes.
All right,
too.
wait a minute.
And there you have it. That's the wild conversations. That's the wild joking situation. But it's been an amazing episode. We gotta leave y'all with some leftovers. That's for y'all. You can go ahead and open it on up right there. We don't leave you empty-handed when you come out here to the backyard and get it in. You get one of them fresh We Playin Spades buckets.
That's right.
Hey.
We got a lifetime supply of your liquor, and we gonna send you covered. There it is. We get to it, and if you love our We Playin Spades merch, you can get the cards, you can get the cups, and of course you can get these bucket hats.
Back again?
Of course. Yes, you can definitely come back and rock with us. It's been amazing. Make sure you go to WePlayinSpades.com. Like and subscribe. Classic episode. My man Goldie, even though he reneged, he's still my pimp friend. And then of course the OG, the icon, Pimpin Ken.
Real Pimpin Ken _ IG. Get it right.
There it is. We out.